We have with us Deanne Bunevich, who we've spoken to many times over the years. She's putting her coffee down. I'm sorry, I kind of ambushed you there. She is a child life specialist, and I've watched you in action. And tell people what it's like. What is a child life specialist?
Child life specialist focuses on the child's developmental and psychosocial needs while they're here in the hospital. We want to normalize their environment because this is not normal for anybody to be in the hospital. You don't choose to be here. You're frightened because you don't know what's happening. So our training is in development so that we can help them understand at their developmental level what's happening to them and help them cope better while they're here in the hospital.
So they're not scared as much? I'm sure the parents, everybody's under stress when you come in here, what's going on? This would calm them down, and healthy kids heal faster.
Absolutely, and healthy playing kids also heal faster. We have a playroom upstairs that has riding vehicles because we have a lot of respiratory issues, and when the kids can ride in those vehicles, they heal faster because their lungs are moving. The doctors say, hey, get them out in the hallway. Of course, sometimes they have to be in isolation and they can't. But we bring toys and stuff to their room and help, just normalize their environment while they're here. I
know you've got a good story for us.
There's many stories. I've been doing this my entire career since 1985, so I'm up there. But
it's only a couple years. Come on.
Just a couple years.
Yeah.
But I have had several stories. One I can remember recently of a little boy who was in the hospital quite a bit. And, one of the things that the mom was worried about was he's not going to develop normally because he's in the hospital all the time. He can't do things like every other child does. And so we made sure that we did things like learning how to use scissors. We learned how to ride a bike because those are things that while he was here, those are things that other kids his age were learning to do. So some of those things, that's just very gratifying. Or seeing somebody out that says, you made such a big difference in how we thought the hospital stay went. And that's just really powerful. You don't think you make a difference, but sometimes it comes back and it does make a difference.
Of course, you don't go into it saying, I'm going to make a difference. You just do this with the kids. You divert them from whatever procedures they're going through, whatever it might be. And it just happens. That's your gift.
That's our training, yeah. And I search for the coolest toys for distraction. When a child has to have an IV started or what have you, we are always learning what is going to work best to help distract them so that it's not so frightening. We use bubbles a lot. Bubbles are a huge thing. And we use the iPad for any of our population, including the autistic population. And it really helps because that is such a big distractor. Sometimes it also gets the parents involved too, and makes them feel like they're more useful. We're doing putting an IV in the treatment room. I have all kinds of distraction aids. I have bubbles, I have toys, I have bubble catchers, I have the iPad, I have one of those rain sticks. I have all kinds of things, different developmentally appropriate things. And sometimes we'll have the mother or the father get up on the cart with the child and do a hug hold. That's something that we're really trying to promote and even utilize more, even in the big house, as I call it, Akron Children's and main campus, because not everybody uses that. But it really makes a difference for the parents, and they feel like they're more part of the care. They're not holding their child down to have something done. They're hugging them, which is a natural thing for them. So we'll do that, and then there might be a father that is standing there, and if I give him the distraction aids, he feels like he has a part in taking, helping that child get through that too.
And it calms them down too.
Absolutely.
Deanne, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, we're talking about Children's, and Children's is the name. Akron Children's Hospital, Mahoning Valley, the place to come if your child gets ill, and they will give your child and you as a family unit the best care possible.